Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. Spring was in full effect at Breckenridge today for a round of this or that. First up, ski or snowboard.
Ski.
Ski.
Ski. Ski.
Snowboard.
Gloves or mitts.
Gloves. Gloves.
Meetings all day.
Gloves. Gloves. Dexterity.
Imperial chair or T-bar.
T-bar. T-bar.
T-bar.
Peak 6 or peak 10.
6. 10.
10.
Midwinter or spring riding.
I'm going to go midwinter.
Midwinter, January for sure.
Breck or somewhere else.
Breckenridge.
Keystone.
Whistler Blackcomb. Breck.
Telluride.
How about Butte?
Forecasters are calling over a week of unsettled weather starting tomorrow and then ramping up Sunday, but it will not be like the March megastorm from last week. Snowfall will be modest, temps will be mild. State lawmakers are hoping to get their slice of $66 billion in federal funding for a new statewide commuter rail network.
We are looking not only at front range passenger rail, but also a mountain rail service plan that I think could be a wonderful way for tourists and visitors to access the high country and relieve congestion for us on the I-70 corridor.
That was our local state representative and the Speaker of the House, Julie McCluskey. She co-wrote a bill that could make this happen.
Running rail up along I-70 would be a tremendous fiscal impact and really part of the reason why it hasn't happened, even though it's been talked about for decades. What I do think our project might bring is awareness at the federal level of our strong commitment to investing in rail, to working as a state.
That bill is still a long way from law. First up is a hearing in the state Senate. In sports, the Avalanche are playing the Blue Jackets tonight at 7. Coming up this weekend are the final World Cup races of the season. Women's downhill tomorrow, men's downhill Sunday. American skiers are not expected to podium. And in local sports, Summit High Boys Lacrosse is chasing their first win in over a season. Head coach Maddie Marks.
The biggest thing we're working on is having like an earn it mentality. All the kids that are getting to play are putting in the work to earn their spot on the field, and we just got to keep working so that we can earn that W.
Tonight's going to be a tough matchup. Undefeated Battle Mountain at home. In other preps, track and field was in Fort Collins today. Tomorrow, girls soccer is playing Steamboat Springs at home. Baseball has a doubleheader against Glenwood. And the Breckenridge Vipers are back at home tonight for Game 1 of the season finale. They're up against the Vacaville Hitmen. Game 2 is tomorrow. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.